She walked into the MasterChef kitchen with no light in her eyes, but her heart burned brighter than ever. Christine Ha, a Vietnamese-American woman, was the first blind contestant ever to enter the MasterChef competition in the United States. And eventually, she would become its champion. But before the world stood and applauded her, she walked a long road paved with doubt, pain, and the kind of courage most of us will never understand. MasterChef is not a place for sympathy. It's a place of fire, pressure, and raw talent. And as the challenges got harder, Christine had to prove that what others called a disability was simply a different kind of power. One day, she was handed a live crab. For most contestants, that meant a sharp learning curve. For Christine, it meant real danger. She couldn't see where the claws were, where to cut, or to avoid injury. But she didn't flinch. With her fingertips, she located the joints. With memory and intuition, she visualized each step of the dish. She cut herself. The crab resisted, but she kept going, calm, focused, determined. Later in the team rounds, the doubt shifted from the challenge to the people around her. She was often sidelined, given minor tasks like washing vegetables or chopping onions. A fellow contestant even whispered off camera, "I don't want someone who's blind slowing my team down." Christine said nothing. She simply worked. She executed her tasks with precision, quietly, steadily. And when her team ran into trouble, confused and frantic, it was Christine who calmly offered a solution. She didn't demand the spotlight. She earned it. As the show progressed, so did the intensity of the challenges. Fine dining technique, French sauces, clock-ticking pressure. But Christine never asked for extra time. She didn't need special treatment. Instead, she mapped her kitchen with memory. Every spoon, every spice jar, every cutting board, she knew where it lived, like a piano player knows every key by touch. Then came the final turning point. The dish she chose wasn't a gourmet invention. It wasn't even French or Italian. It was Vietnamese caramelized braised catfish in clay pot. Kako too, a simple, soulful dish her mother used to make. Christine cooked it from memory. Not culinary memory, but emotional memory. Every ingredient was a memory of her mother. Every flavor, a whisper from the past. When Gordon Ramsay, one of the most intimidating and coldly critical chefs on earth, tasted it, the room went silent. One spoonful, he closed his eyes. When he opened them, his voice cracked as he spoke. "It's one of the most delicious things I've ever eaten." And for a moment, just a moment, you could see it. A single tear glistening in the corner of his eye. That tear wasn't for the seasoning. It wasn't for the technique. It was for the story the dish told. The vulnerability, the strength, the honesty. Christine didn't win MasterChef because she was blind. She won because she had something many people lose in the noise of competition. Heart. Her story reminds us that losing one sense does not mean losing yourself. That even in darkness, you can still serve light. And even when the world doubts you, you can prove them wrong. Dish by dish, step by step, heartbeat by heartbeat. Cristina, a woman who cooked in the dark and lit a fire in the hearts of millions.